Hi everybody, today we're going to talk about the top 2 reasons to think about buying a new build versus an existing home. So a lot of people were talking about, well, the cost of a new home is very high compared to existing homes, but that gap's starting to shrink a little bit and it's becoming a little more affordable to buy new homes. And the reason for this is how little inventory we have. So if you've been looking in the market a little bit, you see there's not a ton coming on there right now. Do you have anything to talk about, Zev?
Yeah. So I think that Dom hit the key point there is the inventory is very low, not a whole lot of homes available, so people are trying to explore any and all options, what be available to them. And I think what a lot of people think when they think of a new built home is like, oh, I gotta add this, I gotta add this. Most builders, and correct me if I'm wrong, Dom, is, you know, there's probably a base model that you could go with, and of course you can add upgrades, personal touches to make it to your liking, but there are costs involved with each of that. So with budget in mind, with what you want in mind, I bet there's a happy meeting point in between. What are you saying, Dom?
Well, what you said is true. There are production builders out there that can offer incentives. They have their own lenders, and they want to encourage you to do that because that's how you get a better value to bridge that gap between existing and new construction. And one of the ways they do that is they buy down the rate, and so that makes it more affordable. And then you have the manufacturer warranties and the builder warranties. And sometimes, you know, if you use a custom builder, which is great, you know, it's going to be a little bit more, but, you know, you have more control over the selections. The production builder, they have systems in place, so they have their cost down to pennies. And so they pass those savings on to you as the consumer. And now that the affordability is a little less, the interest rates are a little higher, it's looking like an option for you. So what our job really is to give you the most information so you're an informed decision maker. And so the choice is always yours and your loved ones. But if you want to reach out to one of us to have more conversation about this, Dom, how do they reach you?
You can call or text me at 330-234-6204.
Zev?
Yeah, reach me at 330-933-3258.
And you can call or text me at 330-418-1535. And if you want a chance to see what it's going to be like working with us and the experience you may have, go to dominicfonte.com and check out our more than 450 5-star reviews.